Hey, boo, hey. So it's 5:40 on November 20th, and I don't know. So I was picking up on a few things. Um, some of you could feel stronger at this time, more confident. You could also be receiving good news around this time as well. For some of you, Spirit is making you aware um, of some things that are happening around you. For some of you, you're noticing that becoming, you're noticing the people who are in alignment with you. You guys could be saying some of the same things, but you're also noticing who's biting off of you. You might be noticing people biting off of you. Um, and I think Ania and Pebs got the tea. I think they both said something very similar, like, flattery, you know, being impressed by someone, that's one thing, but just full out copycatting, that's a whole other type shit, you know? Um, for some of you, you're going to be noticing that you are certain people's role models. Um, you may be, I don't know if y'all can hear the birds in the background. Birds also may be significant. What's funny is I'm looking at one, and I've been looking at one since I turned the camera on. So, ancestors, angels, spirit guides, what other messages do you have for us? Please protect us as we go into this message. Guide us and block out anyone who would distort us from the message or try and confuse us. And return all evil back to sender, that which cannot be used for our highest benefit. So for some of you, a love offer is definitely coming in from a soulmate. For some of you, someone you grew up with could be coming around. For others of you, this could be a sibling. You could be hanging out with your siblings. For some of you, this is an apology from a sibling. Um, okay, so I don't know why I'm channeling this, but we're gonna go with it. For some of you, you could be going to visit one of your siblings and may walk in on them abusing someone or getting abused. And I don't know if y'all heard the dog outside that just barks for confirmation. For others of you, it may not be a sibling. It could just be like a family friend or something like that. For others of you, you're showing up right on time for someone. Like they could be going through something that you're not aware of. Somebody could really be at their breaking point, and when you show up, like it was literally divine. Yeah. For some of you, you're gonna call somebody literally and reach out to them at the right time. Yeah, somebody, your spirit is gonna put it on your heart to reach out to somebody, dude. Oh, I don't know if y'all heard that horn outside, but confirmation. Do it. Do it. For some of you, you could be a Gemini. This person could be a Gemini. This person could be a Sagittarius. It's 3 Sagittariuses out there. Or 3 Sagittarius cards out there. This person could be a water sign as well. Um, yep, Scorpio is there. Yep, Scorpio. So for some of you, it could be a Scorpio. Definitely could be a Sagittarius. For some of you, this may happen in Sagittarius season, or it's happening in Scorpio season, or it's happening as Scorpio season meets Sagittarius season. For some of you, this is your significant other. They're fighting battles that you don't realize, or that you're not noticing. For some of you, this is you. Somebody is gonna reach out to you at the right moment, at the right time. This could be like an approval. This is a quick change. It's like an upswing in things, I feel like. For some of you, this is your significant other reaching out to you. For some of you, shit, they could pull up on you. Somebody is going to be pushed to follow their intuition about a situation, to trust themselves about moving forward. I feel like whatever you're doing, even if it's just between you and your person behind closed doors, it's going to make you happy. It's very positive energy. Good news. For some of you, Spirit is telling you not to be so close-minded. I'm going to switch those cards. For some of you, in the past, like, you may have turned down certain offers, and you may be looking at where you are in your life and how stagnant things may be, and you're possibly feeling a level of regret. I feel like you did the right thing in turning whatever that was down. Because you would have been in balance if you hadn't. For some of you, I feel like this was definitely a job. For others of you, you're I'm hearing you're refusing to turn down like your next opportunity. For some of you, you no longer see yourself as a failure. For some of you, you keep thinking about something that maybe happened in your past, and maybe it keeps you up at night to a degree. Maybe there was a certain decision that you were forced to make that maybe at a different point in time or under different circumstances you wouldn't have made that decision. It bothers you. For some of you, you had to sacrifice certain things that you wanted or that you wanted to do. Like it's kind of giving. You're putting yourself first. Yeah. And you are. You're headed towards smoother waters. Something to celebrate. Yeah. Things are finally coming full circle. For some of you, something that you had to turn down in the past or had to destroy, or put on pause maybe, it's all coming together now. For some of you, you had to work up enough courage to do something. Maybe it was to heal yourself for a certain situation. Some of you went through like abuse and stuff in the past, and you had to heal from that. Some of you, I'm hearing you had to heal your hope. That's why you're getting this wish fulfillment, this Nine of Cups. Yeah. For some of you, if you've definitely been struggling with finances, that's about to change. That could be exactly what you're celebrating. Yeah. You've been having a hard time, for some of you, finding the best team to work with. For some of you, you could be in healthcare as well. That Three of Pentacles and the Star card. I feel like if this is a work situation, you're finally going to find a place that, in a sense, feels like home. Some of you are going to be working from home as well. That may be the major change. I feel like certain options are going to open up for you. I also feel like for some of you, you're about to see how many people um, are in your corner when it comes to a certain situation. You may be in your head about whatever this is, but I feel like people are about to show you how much they fuck with you. Yeah, Queen of Cups, how much they love you. Your person could be showing you this. I'm hearing Tony Braxton, how many ways. So they could be showing you in multiple ways how much they love you. Yeah, Empress card. Yep. Your person sees you as the one, for those of you that resonates with. Definitely someone who wants to protect you, who sees success with you, sees you as someone who is very good looking as well. For someone, this is the person that you've been waiting for all your life, and that's how they feel about you too. You make this individual very happy. They want to commit. For some of you, you're already committed, but they may want to commit on a deeper level. Yeah, whoever this is, they see success with you. Even if this is like a boss or maybe the dean to a school, or I'm not sure. For some of you, your family is seeing your intellect. Some of you are definitely about to win something, or you're stepping into a position of power and control. You've waited on this for a really long time. For some of you, you are now the family matriarch or patriarch. For some of you, it's both. This could be you and your significant other. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. What is this? Yes. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, your finances are definitely changing. No more stagnancy at all. I feel like something is going to happen. You're going to get a lump sum of money, a windfall. For some of you, this is access to a trust fund or an inheritance. you're finally reaping what you've sown in a business, because we went from the 7 to the 10 of Pentacles. I'm hearing double for your trouble as well with that 6 of Pentacles. Some of you are going to be gifted or awarded some money. Your status also may be changing. Some of you have been working on building your empire behind closed doors. It's about to look like it too. I heard show and prove. So for some of you, you're definitely proving. Or spirit is proving your work to you. For others of you, you are coming together in a power couple scenario, or you're in one. I feel like if this is you and your significant other's fortune is changing, for some of you, I feel like it's because you both are givers. So you may be about to receive back everything you've given out, and then some. For some of you, you've had to build this financial security on your own, but you're going to come together with somebody who has similar mindsets and thoughts when it comes to finances or just life in general. For some of you, you are parents, like good parents. I feel like you're about to see increase because of that. Some of you have really good ideas when it comes to business as well, or your capabilities of running the business, of maybe building one, pushing it. It's really, really good. Like for some of you, that is part of your spiritual gifts. For some of you, you care more about others than yourself. Spirit is about to reward you with that, or for that. I'm trying to hold it in, but I really can't. Somebody is having a baby. And you know what? I'm not knocked up, y'all. I haven't done anything in a really long time for me to even be knocked up. My person even lives long distance, okay? And I was asleep all day yesterday. Like all day yesterday. I was up a few hours and then went back to sleep and was up again and then back to sleep and then was up again, and now I'm up all night, right? For some of you, that is going to be part of your tip off. Your sleep schedule is going to dramatically change and shift. Like dramatically. And I hate to emphasize it so much, but it's going to be just that noticeable where you won't be able to deny that something is different with you. For some of you, your person is going to notice it first. And the Queen and the King. Fool card. For some of you, you're going to have an Aries child or a fire sign child. I was just about to say a Leo. For some of you, you already have one. Or that could be your person's sign. For others of you, your person could be a Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini. Gemini showing up twice, so very strong Gemini energy. So that's the truth. Um, Pisces is out here. Aries again, so your person could be an Aries or a Gemini. Got Pisces and Libra. Pisces again, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Mm-hmm. All right, air signs, be careful out here. Somebody gonna have a kid. For some of you, you're changing your child's routine. For some of you, you're also changing what you're feeding your mind and your heart. For some of you, you're working on a conflict or you feel conflicted when it comes to work. You may be conflicted about signing a contract when it comes to your job. And pregnancy is right there, fertility. Somebody gonna have some makeup sex, I feel like. And somebody gonna get pregnant. Mm-hmm. Your person is addicted to you. Now, for others of you, you may have a fear of like starting a new job because you've dealt with like a toxic work environment in the past. For others of you, you're suing the fuck out of your job because you may have gotten injured while you were pregnant or stressed. It could have been a toxic or a hostile work environment during that time. For some of you, they held back your pay, or they took some things out of your money that you weren't aware of. For some of you, that's part of the reason why you left. They weren't paying you enough. You were doing all of this work and they wasn't paying you shit. Right. And for some of you, your boss definitely knew better. They definitely knew better. And if they didn't then, they know now. For others of you, your significant other, they dick only lies for you. And they don't think about nobody else behind closed doors but you. They feel like you are their fated person. Yeah. For some of you, this person definitely wants to propose to you and will soon. Now, for others of you, somebody has been lying about the fact that they're gonna give you like a job or a new beginning things like that. Like this. Some of you, there's a fated ending or a death that is going to happen. I don't know if you can hear that. For some of you, someone is going to pass in their sleep. I feel like this is going to be a great loss for someone. For others of you, someone is torn between two relationships. They're going to lose the one that they value most. Especially like if they don't do right by it. I saw that shit at the tail end. Any other messages, Spirit, that we only been on here for 26 minutes? Okay. That's good. So again, new beginnings, new paths, new decisions to be made. Some of you are moving with urgency at this time. You could be planning or enthusiastic about making plans or doing something. Someone could be ill, and like you may have to scramble to make some like final arrangements or make some certain types of arrangements before this person passes away. What is all this? For some of you too, somebody cheated on you and you're detaching. You're detaching, you're walking away. For others of you, it doesn't have to necessarily be that somebody is cheating, but you may have an opportunity somewhere else, and it's just kind of painful that you have to leave the place where you are. Maybe it's your hometown, or maybe it's somewhere that feels like home. For some of you, you're coming out of depression. For some of you, beware of postpartum depression. Somebody could be experiencing that around you. Make sure, again, like I've been saying, I said it on my Instagram live, and I said it on the live here the other day. Check on your people. Like, really check on them. Don't say, hey, you okay? Like, pay attention to body language and the things that they're doing or not doing. Like, pay attention to that shit. Like, it all makes a difference. For some of you, a baby may go unnoticed, but it's definitely in there. The communication of this pregnancy could bring anxiety to someone. For some of you, somebody could feel remorse for how they may have spoken to you in the past. maybe for, I don't know, this could have been when you were a child. So for some of you, this could be a parent. For some of you, you're choosing to give yourself the very things that you weren't able to have as a child. Like you're realizing, like, damn, I can get that shit for myself now. You may definitely be doing some inner child healing at this time. For some of you, you're learning how to work with children. This may be something that you're going to go to school for with that Three of Pentacles. You may be opening like a daycare center, or you may be going to school to be a teacher, but like for small children. For some of you, you're going to school to learn more about children so that either if you don't have them already, when you do have some, you'll be able to raise them well. For others of you, you're learning so that the children that you do have, you can maybe make certain adjustments. I don't feel like you're a bad parent. I just feel like you may want to improve in certain areas, or you may want to learn something in an area like that you see that maybe your child needs. Like you're noticing something different about your child, that your child is a different child. Like maybe your kid thinks differently. For some of you, you're noticing different characteristics of your child. Some of you could be meeting like a niece or nephew for the first time at like a family reunion or new cousins. For some of you, your school reunion, your class reunion rather, is coming up. For some of you, it's been like 15 years since you graduated. For others of you, it's been 5, maybe 10. For others of you, it's the solid 20. It's the big 20. It's been 20 years since you graduated from high school. For others of you, it's been about 30 or 40 years. For some of you, it's only been like a year, or I don't know. For some of you, it's only been like a few months since you graduated from high school. Oh, somebody is getting their first apartment since they've been away at school. Somebody is also going from the student to the teacher. I just mentioned that earlier too. It doesn't mean that you have to be a literal teacher, but for some of you, that may be exactly what it is. Okay, well, there's the confirmation. Some of you are. But for others of you, you may be becoming a therapist. For some of you, others of you are, I'm hearing a corrections officer, a camp counselor. For some of you, you could be in the military or dealing with somebody in the military. Some of you too are bringing more structure into your life. It's kind of healing for you if you have a certain routine or have certain structure in your life, or it helps with your healing. Others of you are getting more disciplined when it comes to certain things. Getting more disciplined when it comes to your healing, your happiness. For some of you, you're getting more disciplined because, especially my divine emperors, you are becoming a father. You're healing certain things within you. Others of you, you may have wanted to become whether father or mother in the past, and maybe the opportunity never presented itself. I do feel like it is here. It may shock the shit out of you, but it is here. Whether you're doing this intentionally or not. Some of you are moving away from, not karma, or you could be, but trauma is what I was going to initially say. You have a lot of opportunities coming your way. Don't allow yourself to talk or think yourself out of your own blessings. Yeah. Whatever is about to happen next, and for some of you, I definitely feel like it's a kid. Yeah. Don't talk yourself out of it. For some of you, your person is fine as hell. Very kind, very loyal, generous, confident, but can be competitive. Especially if this is a feminine energy. She can be a little aggressive, fellas. Felt. I know my significant other probably gonna listen to this if he's not already in here. Like, sounds like you, babe. Yeah, somebody about to snatch you up because you are their wish fulfillment. Like, all the way across the board, you are their wish fulfillment. You're courageous, you're brave, vibrant. You look good. Like, and it's not just those superficial, surface level things. You have depth. For some of you, you help this person not to doubt themselves. You also bring balance in with you. I'm hearing wherever you go, really, but yeah. You transfer very beautiful energy to those around you, but especially to those you are in a relationship with. And I feel like this person understands and respects and adores your energy, loves your energy, which is why they no longer want you to be single. For some of you, this person is closing in the gaps and the distance. Although they may have a lot of like burdens and responsibilities, they got a lot going on with them. They see success with you. They don't see any other option but you. Even though they may have them, yeah. This person is stuck on you and what you're doing. You may not even be paying attention to the fact of how much they stare at you or how much they watch you. But yeah, they're definitely stuck on you. For some of you, they're stuck on, like, their mind is made up, look, confirmation, their mind is made up about loving you, about coming towards you. Yeah. Whoever this person is, their mind is made up. Yeah. For some of you, whoever this person is, they refuse to lose you. They'd rather invest in their happiness and your happiness than you be sad or they be sad. They may not be the most expressive person, or at least not always. For some of you, this person had to learn how to trust themselves again when it came to their heart and who they chose to be around. Maybe in the past, this person dealt with a lot of people, especially if they were a King of Pentacles or are a King of Pentacles. Oh, King and Queen is here. I didn't even pay attention to that. Well, for some of you, somebody is secretly in love with you. They don't want to see any harm come to you. Um, for some of you, this person felt like a fool in the past, falling in love, or maybe did foolish things when it came to love. They were maybe careless in the past when it came to other people's hearts. And for some of you, that is something that maybe they've had to grow out of while being with you because they knew you wasn't gonna put up with that shit. But it made them happy that even while they were on that bullshit, you treated them with love and kindness and positivity. Even while telling them the truth, even if that truth hurt. For some of you, you've gotten repeated no's about a certain situation. Maybe you've been trying something over and over and over again. I'll take that notification as confirmation. You're finally about to get a yes. I feel like it's no longer going to be held back from you. A decision has been made. There's no longer going to be a stalemate. Yep. Something to celebrate. For some of you, you had to surrender this to spirit for you to gain clarity on how to move. You may have had to make some head over heart decisions as well, but I feel like Three of Cups, they worked out for your favor. Yeah, spirit helped you make some of these decisions. Things are coming full circle. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there, Warriors. I don't know, to a degree I kind of feel like this reading was all over the place, but maybe that's how life has been for you lately. It's kind of all over the place, very chaotic. Some of you have been trying to do your best with planning. Others of you, there are plans that are in motion that still need more plans or more planning or reevaluation. For others of you, it's just a matter of time. The song "It's a Matter of Time" by Kim, Kem, could be significant as well. Yeah, for some of you, although things have been stressful, Spirit has given you a level of serenity through the bullshit. Serenity, rest, relaxation. For others of you, remember how I was talking about sleep and rest. Spirit could have been, as of late, putting you to sleep a bit more often so that you could receive certain messages and make certain movements once you rose. For others of you, certain people were sending negative energy towards you in your sleep when it came to your person because they want you to detach from your person. They want things to end between you and your person. Yeah, they were doing, see, look, confirmation. They wanted you to move away from your person. Yeah, people been doing this shit at nighttime. Could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. Could be a fire sign. Doesn't have to be. Yeah. For some of you, they didn't want you guys to work on the conflicts that you have or had. Like, people are happier when you're miserable or when you're without money or maybe this person, whatever it is. But, like, people really be coming for you behind your back, especially on a spiritual level. Shit, maybe on a physical level too. For some of you, you're looking for people to put in a good word for you in certain places and this, that, and the other. To your face, they're doing that. But behind your back, they are not. They're really ruining and ending things for you behind your back. But the people that they're ruining things for you with, they won't tell you that because this person has gotten so far into their psyche to change their mind about having success with you. To have this justice. I feel like you about to have it anyway. For some of you, you waited too long to have this, and I feel like things are going to balance out. Maybe better than you thought it would too. For some of you, you're definitely moving. You could be moving abroad. For some of you, the belief in yourself is what's going to take you further. For some of you, if you have the gift of gab, you need to start speaking a lot of things into existence in your life. For others of you, you've been doing that already, but be mindful of what you speak. And I just got a notification. For some of you, be mindful of who you speak to at this time. Certain people can be in the wrong vibration and not in alignment with you. And that could fuck you up. Your confirmation, I don't know if y'all heard that notification, but I'm gonna leave it there, Royals. Good things are happening. You're getting clarity. Some of you are giving and receiving charity and donations, emotional and financial support. Some of you are in a state or in a space where you're going to be very, very grateful, and you'll be paid well as, you know. Oh, for some of you, you've created something that you've been waiting to release. You'll be paid well and receive a return on your investment. So I'll put it like that. But like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for coming as far. I just saw 47:47 on the timer. So peace, Rose.